Oh my goodness, Cappy, I am so sorry. I did an extended read for you for the weekend and accidentally deleted it and named the Sagittarius read Capricorn by mistake. I am so sorry. Um, I usually write down my reads. I didn't do the weekends because I never do write those down. So I'm going to have to do this all over again. But the read that I did was a Queen of Wands that was walking away, and there was an ending to a relationship, a definitive divorce. So, yeah, because the read was like 16 minutes long. So I'm going to redo it, see what happens, because, yeah, I'm so sorry. So let's get into it, and I'll try to talk while I'm doing this. So this is for Capricorn, the weekend of the 9th and the 10th. And it was an extended read because my sister is a Capricorn. Hey, sissy. And I have a subscriber who's going through something. And I wanted to see if I can provide some more general information. The only way to have it apply to you directly is to get a personal read. But that was the whole point of me doing the extended read, to see if I can give, a little more clarity. So let's get with it. Capricorn for the weekend of the 9th and the 10th. So sorry. I mean, and it was clear cut and dried. I mean, just clear cut. So, if I'm lucky, hopefully the same cards will come back out. We'll get a different perspective. I don't know. So let's see. Cappy. Weekend of the 9th and the 10th. Because the videos take up so much space, I try to delete them once I'm done with them, and I probably accidentally clicked the button to delete the Cappy before I loaded it. So we'll see, Cappy. So sorry. What can my Cappies expect? My goats. What can you expect? Weekend of November 9th and 10th. Alright. I am so sorry. I mean, and that was a clear read too. Like, there was no guessing. With that. So, let's see what we get. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to deliver that message. I don't know. Accelerated motion. Fulfillment of wishes. Wow, way different energy than what the original read was. Okay, so let's see. Somebody's going to get what they want, and it's coming in quick. Oh, what the hell? Okay. All right. And if anybody watching notices that, I say something different and the video was posted or listed differently, please let me know in the comments. What do we have for my Cappies? Oh, something else. I know I saw it. Something else. I mean, that read was like really heavy energy too. It really was. Well, maybe, like I said, maybe it wasn't meant for me to deliver that message. So let's see. Page of Cups in reverse. A relationship is dying out. The love is fading. There's a Tower moment. Some sort of shake-up, revelation. This is Seven of Coin. Somebody not paying attention to the details. I mean, Eight of Coins. Somebody not paying attention to the details. Not putting in the work. Not studying something closely. Conflict in this relationship. Maybe because it's dying out. The passion is dying out. You're arguing all the time. You know, everybody's walking around on eggshells. Defensive. Something that didn't come to an end. Somebody is resisting an ending. They don't want it to end. They're holding on to it. But it needs to die. Whatever it is, it needs to die. Yeah, there's an ending. Something is ending. And somebody is going to be released from something. They're going to get the clarity that they need. They're going to be released from the thoughts that they have going on in their head. Somebody's going to release them, ask for a divorce. It's going to happen very quickly, and this is going to be what somebody wants. So you got a fading relationship. It's on its last legs. You're arguing. There's so much conflict, strife. You know, the energy is heavy in the home. And then you have the foundation that is just shaken up. It could be someone asked for a divorce and it just shatters your world, Cappy, or cross watcher. It can be for whomever you're thinking about, whomever you're dealing with. But something shakes up, shakes you to your foundation. Something comes crashing down. It is a shock. It is a surprise. It is a revelation. However, this happens because somebody's holding on to something that just needs to go. And it's probably this relationship here. Somebody's not paying attention to what's in front of them. They're not putting in the work. And since they're not putting in the work, you know, there's an ending. This is a karmic ending. This is supposed to happen. It's a major arcana. This is a major arcana. This is a major arcana. I think in the other reading that I did, I think you had 4. But The message is almost the same, not as dire as it was, but the other message, the Queen of Wands, and I believe there was a Knight of Swords right here. But this Queen of Wands was the one that wanted the ending. She was going back to something from her past, something that was conflictual, I believe. But anyway, you know, somebody's not putting in the work and they want it to end. This is coming to a natural conclusion. So I'm going to do this and give you some clarifiers. This is a weekend read, and, you know, there's really no need for clarifiers for this, but I'm going to do it because my sister is a Cappy, and I've gotten a lot of love from the Cappies on the last video, so I'm going to show you guys some love back. And let me know in the comments if it resonates, or, you know, what it means for you, if it means anything for you, if you can get anything out of it. So somebody's being released. We got that, right? Because in the last read, I think I only clarified like 3 cards, and it was a done data. There was no reason for me to keep going. Okay, so why is this Page of Cups in reverse? Why is this Page of Cups in reverse? Why is this Page of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups is here because there's no coming together. Everybody has their own way of wanting to do something, or they feel how it should be done, and they're holding on to their sticks, and it's like, I'm right, my way is the highway. Hold on. Sorry about that. My way is the highway. It's either my way or the highway, and they want it to end. They want an end to this. It's tiresome. It's conflictual. It's tiresome. They just want it. They want it over. Why is this 5 of Wands here? 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 The 5 of Wands is here because there's no collaboration. In the upright, this person is admiring their work. And in the reverse, they're no longer happy with what they've created. So they want to withdraw. They want to withdraw. They you know, they're just not happy. Why is this Tower here? 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 The Tower is here because somebody's going to find out that someone went back to someone from their past. Yeah. And the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is an air sign. She didn't come up in the first reading that I did for you. You had the Queen of Wands. But this is a real bitch. She's spiteful. She's deceitful. You know, just all around mean. She says things that are hurtful, you know, on purpose. But this came about because somebody went back to someone from their past. Why is the Death card here? 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 This King of Cups. Someone went back to someone from their past. They may have still had feelings for this King of Cups. This King of Cups is narcissistic, emotionally manipulative. Or they want to end it's this King of Cups is resisting that it's over. You're trying to go back to the past, but you're in your emotions about it. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Why is the Eight of Coins in reverse? Eight of Coins in reverse. You got 2 5s here. You got 2 5s. It's negative energy. Somebody wants to win. They're not putting in the work because they just don't want to. They've walked away. Only one person is fighting this battle. And they want to win, but this other person isn't putting in the work. It's all about power. This it could be the December is not putting in the work. Give me another card for the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. What is this 5 of Swords here? Damn, you got another 5. You got 3 5s. No, you have 4 5s. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 5s. This is like, oh my goodness. You got the Wands. You got the Swords. You got the Cups. Oh, you have the Wands twice. Repeating energy in the upright. Somebody's not putting in the work. Somebody wants to win. They want to hold on to this. And it's going to end up in nothing but emotional loss because you're the only one fighting. If you look at the card, whoever this is, Everybody else done walked away. They're like, all right, whatever. I'm gone. Fuck off. And whoever's fighting is the one that's is experiencing the emotional loss. They're all in their feelings over it. You know, they want to come in from out of the cold. They want the relationship to get back on track, but it's not going to happen. Two people have got to want it. Why is this world card here? Oops. That flipped out. That was in the last reading, right in the same spot. There's an ending, a divorce. The end of the negativity, the conflict, the strife. Somebody just wants it to be over. Can I have another card for the devil card, please? Another card for the devil card. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. This card came up in the last read. Somebody's already gone within. I want another card for that King of Cups. I'm curious. This is a weekend read. This should not be this long. Oh my God. The last read was like just, it was perfect. It was perfect, on point. Really didn't need clarifiers, but I gave them. Wow. Okay. So here we go. Right? Somebody's going to get what they want, and shit's going to go forward. It's going to go left from 0 to 100 real quick. Somebody's going to be released. They're going to free themselves. We saw the Hermit. Somebody's going to free themselves from a situation that they don't want to be in. So this is a fading relationship, right? Nothing but conflict. You can't come together. There's no agreement, you know, no collaboration whatsoever. Then you have the Five of Wands again down here. The Five of Wands in this deck is arguing. You're butting heads about stuff. Okay? Nothing but conflict. So you can't come together. You can't agree on something. It's fading. You know, everybody has their stick and they're sitting around. And this one is like, okay, I'm right. I'm holding on. You know, this is what we should do. And nobody else is paying attention. You know, they've lost interest. So you're dealing with all of this stuff. You know, it's not a pleasant environment. And somebody is abandoning what the work that they've initially put into this. They don't want it. All right. So here we have this tower moment. This shock. The shock can be that somebody wants to leave. You can find out that this person is cheating. But this foundation is crumbling because it's making way for something new. Right? So somebody's going back to someone from their past, or it's crumbling because the foundation that you had from the past no longer works now. Okay, the dynamic has changed and you didn't keep up with the change. Okay, somebody wasn't, they no longer wanted to put in the work. They no longer wanted to collaborate. They no longer wanted to have a meeting of the minds to come together on it. So this is why we're here. But somebody is resisting this ending. Somebody doesn't want it, right? They're all emotional and in their head about it. But the news is coming quick that this is done. Okay? This is over. You're gonna get direct communication that this is over. Somebody's not putting in the work. Somebody's not putting in the work. They're not paying attention to it. They have here, they're abandoning it. They don't care. They don't want it. It's negative energy. You got all these fives here. 5, 5, 5, 5. You got all these fives here. Okay? This is one-upmanship. This is negative energy. But only one person's fighting. Everybody else has walked away. And yes, it's going to be an emotional loss. You're mourning what you had. Okay? You're mourning what you've lost. You put forth energy into this, and you're in your head about it. You're clouded. You're feeling like, what the hell? You know, somebody's drowning in their emotions. You see there's this dude drowning, and he's not paying attention because he's preoccupied. The World card is a natural conclusion. This is Major Arcana. This is, you know, what I would consider fated, destiny. It's supposed to happen like this. Major Arcana card. The Devil in reverse. The toxicity, the chaos, the kinetic energy, all of that's coming to an end. Why? Because the bondage is broken. Bondage broken. Somebody's walking away. They're leaving someone else to evaluate their emotions. They're leaving them with empty cups. It's done. It's a done deal. Okay? Done deal. This is, in the upright, it's a card, it's a card of bondage. In reverse, it's a release. Release. Okay? Gonna happen quickly. This archer ain't playing. He's dead set on hitting his target. This communication is going to be passionate conversation about what's going on. Like, hey, I want to walk away. You know, I'm done. I'm finished. Something is coming. Something's coming down the pike. You know, and this is almost like the other read. Almost like the other read. Both of these cards, the King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, usually mean a narcissist. It doesn't have to be a dude, though. It doesn't have to be a dude. It can you know, switch the genders. It's just an energy. But I'm feeling in this situation, it's just somebody that's out of, they're just emotionally all over the place because this wasn't something that they wanted. This they didn't want this. We have cups, 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 cups. They weren't expecting it. They didn't want it. And they're just caught off guard, not knowing what to do, how to proceed. And like I said, they're the only one that's fighting for it. Everybody else has walked away. They dropped their swords. Yeah, he's holding two. He has one in his hand, but they dropped theirs. It's like, all right. This is it. This is conflict here. This is like serious conflict. Serious conflict. The Knight of Cups in reverse is instability. You know, that energy is someone that likes playing head games with someone else's emotions. That could be what has gone on in this situation. Capricorn, I'm sorry. This is almost as bad as the first reading that I did for you. But stay tuned to the weekly reads, for more information. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading more catered to you and your situation, you can contact me, and my information is in the description box. But if this message resonates, click the like button, leave me a comment. And if you've sat a spell and you like my vibe, then by all means, join the tribe. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It will greatly be appreciated. I appreciate you. So, until we meet again, see you on the flip side. Namaste.